His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho. Don't let his good looks and personality get you off track. Known for his electric style, a 3-division world champion and a boxing Hall of Famer. Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, a colorful and popular 3-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho Sr.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that tight. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Beautiful counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Holding nothing back here in the round. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. He misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. A swing and a miss with the left hook. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. That bell could not have come soon enough. And there's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Catch and shoot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Robinson goes to the canvas.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least... There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. Nobody home with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Missing with that jab. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Just missed with that jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the... There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Can't land the jab there. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Well done with that counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Right, let's go out then.
On to the fifth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Cannot throw out a lazy... Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jab misses. Nice counter. And this with that jab. Stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. As bad as boxing. Here comes round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that for ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? The perfect counter lands. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that... There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And he scores with the counter. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Stamina is off the charts. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? The jab doesn't quite connect. Blocks that jab. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, back. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Let's go.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Look at me, look at me. Get your mind on the job. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to get back. Let's do it. That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head. Just what you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You...
Do your business.
All right hand.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
This fight! Don't worry about that round.
Let's do it.
Just be smart and counter him. Stick that jab on him. Make him miss, make him pay. Counter the jab, counter that jab. And again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercut, kick up the uppercut. Head, ignore it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Let's go.